To read Alchemised or Manacled first? That is the question that I will be answering for you today. I feel very passionate about it, actually. If you've seen this book, Alchemised by Sen Lin Yu, that was released a couple days ago, that book talk is going absolutely feral for, and you're like, what even is it? And then you find out that it's actually a rewritten version of Manacled, which is a Draco Hermione, aka Hermione, fan fiction. And you're like, oh my God, which do I read first? Do I read Manacled first or do I read Alchemised first? I feel very passionate about my answer, and my answer is Alchemised. You read Alchemised first, and here's why. If you know and love Harry Potter, this is very easy to get into. You know and love Harry Potter. It's your favorite characters. It's the world that you've known since you were 11 years old. Alchemised is its own thing. Alchemised is its own world, its own magic system, its own characters, completely separate, absolutely zero references to Harry Potter whatsoever. Reading this book will not help you read this book, okay? Sure, they have similar plot lines, but that's the thing. That's it. It's just the plot line that's similar. Everything else is so different. So for me, someone who read Manacled 2 years ago, love Manacled, ship Hermione. I read this 2 years ago, and I'm reading this now. I'm about 20% into this now, and I already feel this passionate about it because here's why. As I'm reading this, I'm comparing. As I'm reading this and I'm getting to know the world, I'm learning the world, I keep saying things to myself like, oh, but I liked this better when it was in Harry Potter. Of course you did, because you love Harry Potter, bitch. Is this character? Oh my God. But I really liked this about Manacled. Yeah, I know. They're two different books. So if you haven't read either one, I genuinely believe that the best experience would be for you to read Alchemised first. Let it stand by itself. Let yourself learn the world, learn the magic, just like you would any other standalone fantasy book, okay? Then, if you end up loving the story, which I genuinely know that you will, if you end up loving it, why not plug and play your favorite story with your favorite characters? You already know you love the story, you already know you love the characters, and just make it that much better with your favorite characters. You know what I mean? I genuinely believe that reading Manacled before reading Alchemised can change the way you feel about Alchemised. Granted, especially if you did it back to back. I did this one 2 years ago and I barely remember what happened in it, okay? So I'm learning the plot line as I go, but I'm still doing the comparison thing. And I genuinely believe if you haven't touched either one of these books, read Alchemised first. I believe it wholeheartedly. What a great opportunity to remind you that the buying and selling of fan fiction is illegal, even on the TikTok shop. They are committing a crime by selling those copies, and you are committing a crime by buying them. Please do not put the fan fiction community in danger by engaging in this behavior. The only acceptable way to obtain a bound copy of any fan fiction is to either bind it yourself or be gifted it by a friend who bound it themselves. I love you all so much. Enjoy the reads. Also, they're over 1,000 pages. Best of luck to you.